Urbanization is a process whereby population move from rural to urban areas, enabling city and town to grow. It can also be termed as a progressive increase in the number of people living in town and cities. It can highly influenced by the notion that city and town have achieved better economic, political, and social mileage compared to rural areas. Currently, there are many people who have left their homeland to live in the city. The lifestyle of urban people became popular. There are many large industrial parks that attract many rural laborers to work in urban areas.
There are multiple factors contributed to the creation of urbanization, but these two stand out from the rest. First and foremost, the majority of people deem that rural areas and small villages don't have enough capability to support their economic hardship. Therefore, migrating to metropolitans will increase the likelihood in terms of employment opportunities, as we can gain access to an abundance of well-paid jobs in all realms of work, from private enterprise to entertainment. On top of that, there are countless social benefits whereas living in cities, which include better living standards, cutting-edge infrastructures, and advanced technology. On this account, more and more people are migrating in cities so as to acquire a wide variety of social benefits which are unavailable in rural areas. As a result, those crucial factors have led to the consequences of urbanization in many parts of the world.
Urbanization contributes to accelerating economic growth, shifting economic and labor structure, and changing population distribution. Cities are not only ways to raise many jobs and income for workers, but also a large and diverse consumer of goods and products, employing a high-quality labor force and technical pace. Modern infrastructure technology has attracted strong domestic and foreign investment. Cities have the ability to raise jobs.
My name is Bảo Ngọc. I'm gonna talk about the bad influences of urbanization. Although urbanization has its advantages, there are also some problems related to it. Let's take a look at the negative impacts of urbanization. Firstly, overpopulation puts a dramatic pressure on government in supplying social services, especially healthcare and education. While the citizens have to pay expensive costs for food, accommodation, and transportation, that makes some families fall in financial difficulties. Secondly, urban growth also leads to increasing level of contamination, includes noise population, air population, water population, and so on. This could be damaging to our health in the long term. Thirdly, the larger inhabitants, the higher crime rate. Because many people move to big cities without any skill or qualification and can't find job. So once we joining in some criminal activity. Finally, because of the increased citizens, the numerous number of vehicles, people in urban areas frequently face with traffic congestions, especially in rush hour. So it's quite hard to move and can cause some respiratory diseases if we absorb harmful emission.
How to build a green, clean, and beautiful city? According to experts, there are two leading solutions for the change of green urban development. Top solution: root more trees. Increasing the planting of new trees can mitigate climate change and reduce air pollution. As a result, it brings a good quality of life. not only bringing a fresh atmosphere, but also changing the face of the city. Second solution, efficient use of energy. The first thing to do in this solution is to develop a public urban transport network, build and improve infrastructure towards infrastructure. When the planning structure is clearly understood, the use of plan fund will become more effective.
That brings us to the end of the project. I'd like to quickly summarize the main point. Our group discussed urbanization, including introducing the realities of urbanization, cause of urbanization, positive and negative impact, and solution. In conclusion, urbanization is a pact of life in small cities around the world. Although urbanization is accompanied by many problems and challenges, historical experience suggests that urbanization is an inevitable process. Combined with the positive impact of urbanization outlined above, it is clear that the main challenge at present is not that of slowing down urbanization, but learning how to cope with rapid urban growth. In recognition of the roles of cities and engines of economic development, there has recently been a resurgence of interest in urban management as the main tool for coping with rapid urban growth and maximizing the positive aspect of urbanization.